The new Toyota bZ4X. They have done it again. The 2023 Toyota bZ4X is the automaker's first mass-produced electric vehicle and is currently the only EV the brand offers. It's a small SUV that's about the size of a RAV4 and is closely related to the all-new Suburban Solterra. This Toyota EV has some appealing qualities, but it's also not quite the home run you might have otherwise expected considering how long it's taken Toyota to finally roll it out. The bZ4X is comfortable and packs in lots of technology features. So in this video, we will discuss the new Toyota bZ4X. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. This electric SUV produces 201 horsepower in the front-wheel drive model and 214 horsepower with all-wheel drive. Neither figure is particularly noteworthy. The same goes for range. Depending on the configuration you get, the bZ4X has an EPA estimated driving range of 222 to 252 miles. Performance. For better or worse, the bZ4X feels more like a regular SUV, such as a Toyota RAV4, than it does an actual EV. It's quicker than most small gas-powered SUVs, but slower than most rival EVs, such as the Tesla Model Y or Ford Mustang Mach-E. There's enough power for driving around town or getting up to highway speeds, but by the numbers, the bZ4X is objectively slower than other EVs. The brakes provide adequate stopping power, but we found the pedal a bit soft and inconsistent, making it hard to stop smoothly every time. Another downside is the lack of full one-pedal driving. Many EVs can use their regenerative braking to slow down rather than just coast and come to a full stop when you lift off the accelerator. Steering and handling are middling. The steering wheel itself is surprisingly small for a crossover SUV, though it doesn't do much to make the bZ4X itself feel small or agile. It's light and quick enough that parking is a cinch, but the lack of road feel and soft suspension fail to provide any appreciable amount of engagement. Comfort. The bZ4X has a smooth ride quality and is pretty comfortable over bumps. The front seats are also nice thanks to soft padding, sufficient support to keep you secure when cornering, and enough adjustments to suit most people's preferred driving position. The rear seat is comfortable as well, with a nicely padded bench that should keep backseat passengers happy. On the road, the bZ4X is fairly quiet, though other EVs do a better job of keeping wind and road noise out of the cabin. The bZ4X also goes overboard with all types of warning beeps, and unfortunately you can't turn those off. The climate control system is easy to use and it quickly heats or cools the cabin. Interior. The bZ4X has a spacious, airy interior, and the dashboard incorporates a digital gauge display and a 12.3-inch central touchscreen. Wireless smartphone mirroring is standard and navigation is included for 3 years, after which is available via subscription. The wide center console between the two front seats features standard wireless smartphone charging and open storage underneath, although there's no glove box. An optional feature in the Limited is a radiant heating element in the lower dash that warms front seat riders' legs. Technology. The navigation system is responsive and easy to operate, and it uses Google-derived info for points of interest and other locations. Over-the-air updates make sure the information stays fresh too. You can input navigation directions either manually or with the built-in voice commands. Voice controls can also be used to adjust the climate control system, audio, and more. There are plenty of ways to connect your phone. The bZ4X has 4 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A port, and a wireless charging pad. Additionally, Toyota offers wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration. The bZ4X's advanced driver aids all work well and are easy to operate. The adaptive cruise control changes speed smoothly and can maintain a tight gap behind the car in front. Storage. There's 27.7 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seat, or 25.8 cubic feet when the bZ4X is equipped with a JBL audio system. That's an average amount for the class, but the space itself is wide and usable. The load floor can be lowered too, which is helpful given that the sleek roofline limits how tall items can be. There's also no front trunk, like what you get with the Tesla Model Y or Ford Mustang Mach-E. Storage for smaller items in the cabin is so-so. The center console is smaller than those of some rivals, and the storage shelf beneath the shifter isn't deep enough to keep taller items in place. The door pockets are decently sized, but somewhat oddly, the bZ4X lacks a glove box for closed storage. Got small kids? The spacious rear seat should make installing a child safety seat relatively easy. There's plenty of room for a rear-facing seat, and the anchors themselves are easy to access. Range and efficiency. The bZ4X has an EPA estimated range that varies between 222 miles and 252 miles, depending on the trim and whether it has all-wheel drive. In Edmunds real-world EV testing, the Toyota traveled a disappointing 227 miles of range from full battery charge. In terms of DC fast charging, the front-wheel drive bZ4X charges at a maximum of 150 kilowatts, which is pretty good for an EV in this price range and should speed up charging times in ideal conditions. Price. The bZ4X starts in the mid-40,000s, which is on par for EVs in this class. The base bZ4X comes reasonably well equipped. Toyota backs every bZ4X with a 3-year, 36,000-mile basic warranty, as well as a 5-year, 50,000-mile powertrain warranty and 8 years of coverage for the battery. All are about average for the class. The automaker also includes 2-year, 50,000 miles of roadside assistance and scheduled maintenance. One nice plus is Toyota's inclusion of a year of free charging at EV Go stations. Fuel economy and real-world MPGe. The bZ4X is rated as high as 131 MPGe in the city and up to 107 MPGe on the highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test route, our dual-motor limited test vehicle returned a disappointing 86 MPGe. Safety and driver assistance features. Like several other Toyota models, the bZ4X will come standard with a suite of driver assistance features, including pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, and automated emergency braking. For more information about bZ4X's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, or IIHS websites. Key safety features are likely to include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, and standard adaptive cruise control. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Toyota matches what its competitors offer, but it provides above-average coverage when it comes to included maintenance. Likewise, its electrical component warranty is an industry standard. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Electrical components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. And complimentary maintenance is covered for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Toyota bZ4X models. The 2023 Toyota bZ4X is an all-electric SUV that's available in 2 trim levels, XLE and Limited. The single-motor front-wheel drive model produces 201 horsepower and 196 pound-feet of torque. The dual-motor all-wheel drive model is a bit more powerful at 214 horsepower and 248 pound-feet. When can I buy the Toyota bZ4X? The bZ4X launched in May 2022, and pre-orders are now open. That was all about the new Toyota bZ4X. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.